An example of the type of student our public schools produce. Bert just graduated from Olathe Northwest High School and will be entering the University of Kansas this fall. Bert was the editor-in-chief of the school newspaper, the Ravens Beat, senior class president, and actively involved in date, forensics, and theater, and I think he slept maybe 2 hours a night. The opportunity afforded him a well-rounded education that makes him a responsible, productive, and socially contributing citizen. Let's welcome Bert.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Is it hot enough for everybody? You guys don't know the half of it. Try wearing a suit. Today I'm here to talk about a well-known division that exists within our public education curriculum. Those who seek to provide our students with the least possible education have suggested that we eliminate exactly what our students need most. They suggest that we eliminate the extras and keep only the essentials, the classes that they deem to be core, whatever that means. As a former high school student, I can say without question that these extras of which they speak, debate, forensics, newspaper, these extras are the essentials. I know this because my high school career was centered in the time spent during these activities. However, I am one of the lucky ones. In the county where I attended high school, money is not a problem, and the private sector has more than enough discretionary income to cover the cost of programs to which the state reduces or even refuses funding. As we know and have heard, though, this is not the case statewide. The facts are there in front of us. Without state funding, many of these poor schools in Kansas will be forced to settle for a significant decrease in the quality of their essential programs, or, in some cases, eliminate essential programs entirely.
No!
It must be understood that we cannot afford such action, for these essential programs will be crucial to our state and to our country. Why? Because they build people. The skills that are learned in these essential programs cannot be outsourced or automated, and because of that, they are immensely valuable, and will only get more valuable as society continues to reward those with true creativity and innovation, while leaving the others, those with just the core, behind. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of debate, forensics, music, football, dance, culinary, fashion, all of the programs and classes that allow students to exercise their personal passions alongside those classes deemed core by the state.
Yeah!
Essential classes are where students find their callings, what they want to do for the rest of their lives. Essential classes are where students learn to communicate with other students, where they learn to express themselves, where they learn to form and express opinions. It's where they are, most simply stated, educated for the real world. And education is where it all begins. Lawmakers are scrambling on both sides of the aisle to fix the economy, to fix education, to fix unemployment, to fix this and that and every other problem which our state and our country currently faces. It is maddening to hear these politicians clamor about unemployment when the largest market sector of job losses has been public educators, and these very same lawmakers are the ones signing the pink slips and sending these teachers on their way. Problems are not going to be solved by a few tax cuts. Economies will be rebuilt over generations, not sessions of Congress. And if we choose to live in a world where we do not value education, and I'm talking about all of education, not just core education, then we can never hope to see a new generation of economists, diplomats, entrepreneurs, and noble lawmakers who will continue to whittle away at our state's problems until their extremity. Because of this, I implore the members of our state legislature, and I implore you as voters, weigh education heavily in your minds and in your decisions, for it is in education where we will build our future, and how we handle education will determine the view of that future, for better or for worse. So please, join me in making sure it's for the better. Thank you. Mary Brock is Executive Director for Science Pioneers, a nonprofit science education organization that serves the greater Kansas City area. That area includes Wyandotte, Johnson, Douglas, and Leavenworth counties in Kansas. Annually, Science Pioneers works with over 800 students, technologists, engineers, and mathematicians who devote their time and energies to exciting and engaging K-12 students about these science-related careers. Thank you very much.